Hello, princesses, and welcome back to Not Fit for Print Beauty with me, Rebecca. Today we are here to talk about something new from Pat McGrath Labs, the Liquilust Legendary Wear Matte Lipstick. They are $30 each or $200 for the bundle. The bundle is all 8 new shades. Now, let me make it quite clear that of these 8 new shades that Pat McGrath has released, only 6 of them are new. 2 of the 8 are somewhat new because they come from the Divine Rose collection. So we had 2 that were released, a few weeks before the group with the Divine Rose 2, and then 6 other new ones that came trotting along after, as I said, for $30 each or $200 for the whole big bundle of them. I have about half of them here today, and I am going to put them on my hand for you to look at, show you them in the little tube, and I'm going to try all of them on both lips for you. So we have a montage of that coming up. Let me tell you what I picked up. I went for, when the collection was first released with the Divine Rose 2 collection, I went ahead and picked up Divine Nude, and I will show that for you as it is still considered one of the 8. But when the new 6 came out, I decided to go this time with the brighter shades, as you can tell in that preview there, because I have to look at myself way too much now. I am a fashion and beauty journalist, as I've told you guys before, so I'm used to being on the other side of the keyboard just typing away and not seeing myself. Now that I've taken it to this medium, I have to look at myself, and I thought, you know what, Rebecca, you wear a lot of nude lipsticks that kind of fade into the background. So I have decided to brighten myself up a bit. So I purposely went for some of the brighter shades that she's offered in these new 8. So I did pick up, like I said, that Divine Nude shade, but then I went ahead and went for Flesh 3, Elson 4, and the one I'm wearing right now, spoiler alert, which is Pink Desire, a very vivid warm pink, and we have a blue red. Anything that says Elson, I will buy by Pat McGrath. I love her Elson blue reds. Some of them turn kind of orange, but this one's totally vivid blue red. And this Flesh 3, which is going to be another firm favorite, kind of a bronzed rose, and these are much darker and deeper. What do we know about these lipsticks before we get into the montage of me trying them all on for you? Well, these are liquid lipsticks, but don't fear. I can only speak for myself, but I do not find them drying. They are mask proof. I am wearing Pink Desire right now. Nothing. Nothing. See that? Nothing. So they are definitely mask proof. They will last for hours upon hours, and even through a meal, unless you're going to really stick your face in it like me with a piece of cake or something. But if you can have a refined eating experience, trust me, they will last. I'm not saying you have to have a refined eating experience, but if you can, they will definitely last on you. I do not find these drying. Okay, let's talk about liquid lipsticks in general, and then we'll talk about these specifically. I have the driest lips of anyone on earth. I dare anyone. My lips are so dry that if I am smiling too much, they will crack and bleed. Yeah, I mean, they're just a mess. I've had a lipstick, chapstick, balm addiction, which I actually did a video on. I put stuff on them. I'm really kind of crazy with them. And even the most gentle, subtle lipsticks will dry my lips out. Strangely, I do not have a trouble with this liquid lipstick from Pat McGrath. I do with other liquid lipsticks. Generally, dry lips, stay away from it. For me, when I first put these on, and I'm just going to show you what the applicator and everything looks like. When I first put these on, they feel creamy to me like a matte lipstick would. And the consistency feels that way too. And once they dry, they don't move, and I can't feel them at all. These do not dry out my lips. To me, these are like wearing a matte lipstick, not like wearing a liquid lipstick. Let me show you something else I like about it. I'm going to use this Pink Desire for a reason here. I want to show you a darker color. So when they cap, they're very, very, very tight, and that keeps the product inside nice and moist. You're not going to have a dried out liquid lip, and then you really have to give it some gumption. You have to use some gumption to pull it out there. Let's take a look. I have the swatch here. That's what's on my hand. I want you to take a look at the applicator. It's got that nice tip. And with these darker colors, with the nude colors, it doesn't really matter because you can kind of just smear it all over. But with these colors, you do have to be more precise because you don't have a ton of playing time. So it's really nice to have that point there because you can really almost line the lip with the point and then fill it in and then make you have plenty of time actually to make your correction, a good 30-40 seconds before it sets. Which is really nice because this is a darker color that will not get onto your teeth, that will not get on your mask or even your coffee mug or anything like that. So these are super, I think, super nice. I have had subscribers tell me that they feel they dry their lips out. So I do want you guys to keep that in mind. I do have incredibly dry lips though, and I have not had an issue. That's just me personally. I would love for you guys to weigh in. Like I said, I have heard the opposite. I do have tremendous trouble with most matte lipsticks, and I have tremendous trouble certainly with most liquid lipsticks, but the Liquilust have been great for me. To me, these have more staying power than something like the NARS Air Matte, which, as you guys might know if you've watched this channel for a while, was not my favorite. I found them a little bit skippy and didn't really last. And I'm not really comparing them too much to lip tints like Victoria Beckham and things like that. I feel those are a very different beast altogether. They also stain your lips, but not in the same way a liquid lipstick does, so I'm not comparing those. However, if you have, before we go to the swatches here, if you have any particular swatch requests that you'd like to see these up against, please know that I love to use Instagram for that. So just give me a holler either down below in the comments or over on Instagram, and I can do some shade comparisons if you want. I didn't do too many here because I feel that this formula is unique, and to me it's more about the formula even than the shade, because you can wear this under a mask and through lunch and things like that. All right, let's go to the swatch comparisons of me wearing the 4 colors that I have chosen. Stay right there. Okay, we're back. I would love to know what you thought of those. Which one was your favorite? Do you think I made some good selections? Is this a collection that you would be interested in? I didn't want to spend all the money on the $200 set, and I already had the Divine Nude. So I was like, oh, I don't really want to spend $200, but now I'm kind of like sad I didn't, because I would like to get the others out and have saved the money. But you know, sometimes we have to show a little bit of restraint. What's restraint? I know. So let me know your thoughts, please. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I sure hope you did. And I will see all of you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.